Navrutana archives hadi anampiga hivi kofi na ukitana kwa hivi like it's unbelievable. I'm like what's Aki I felt
that could be a script.
Hey, I felt bad for the guy. And then the people who were taking videos were like tunakweka nini?
3, 2, 1
Kikiing Kwala.
Hey yo, and welcome again to RTV. This is What's Kikiing.
Yeah. This is a show that talks about economics, political, and entertainment, of course. I will be your host, Ilva Matias.
I'm Adetanui kama kawa kama dawa.
And here your boy Amuna, A to the M to the U to the NA. Wanasikia wivu lakini msiwajali.
Yo. So today we have a couple and a number of stories that we'll be speaking on. So the lineup is Tyla winning Best African Music Award in Grammy.
What a lyrics.
You know, actually that issue has been very controversial.
Yeah.
I saw somebody do a questionnaire in was it Nigeria or something? Nigeria. If Tyla deserved the award. Now, it's not that she didn't deserve it. Now they are equating her to Burna Boy, Davido, and Asake.
But that's almost impossible. We're not saying she's not a big artist. I'm just saying two legends can coexist. She's still growing. She's new to the industry. And I've seen people calling her, saying Water is a TikTok song. As in, that's terrible. I mean, if she was meant to win, she did. Maybe your guys would have done better. Just saying. Kina Burna Boy would have maybe done better.
And the fact that she's still a growing artist is what makes it a bit unfair, sounds unfair to Kina Burna Boy.
Imagine the first, it's not the first African to win, but rather, although I think it's fair, because, you know, it wasn't like an artist-to-artist contest. It was a song-to-song.
Yeah.
So Water was going against Musa Keys and Davido. And,
I think also Arasta.
Arasta was also on the list, yes. Arasta was going with Rush. And then Asake was going with the Amapiano.
I'm not sure.
Asake was also going with the song, I don't know which one. And Burna Boy was going with...
Now we had to look.
Not on top of the world. You are very misinformed and uninformed.
It's only that
the one talking about
details.
It is even disinformed.
Okay, because see now, I think no, Burna Boy was going with City Boys. And then Arasta was going with Rush.
Yeah.
And then Asake was going with Amapiano. Yeah. And then Musa Keys and Davido Unavailable. You see, all these songs were big.
Yeah.
But now, which one was bigger?
Wait, wasn't Unavailable also a TikTok song? So why is it that only Tyla is being dragged because it was a TikTok song? If you guys didn't want her to win, you would stop playing it on TikTok. Period.
So you think it's okay, like, for Tyla to win the award?
Well deserved.
She won. There's nothing else you can do to accept. Move on.
You know, the CEO of I think one of the, is it the CEO or somebody? He was an official from Grammy'S. He was explaining how actually they vote for those people who win. It's not fans who vote, actually. He said the people who vote are professionals in music in the US. They are members of the academy. To be a member of the academy, you need to be like have a doctorate or something in music in the US.
Oh, really?
Yes. So those are the people who vote. It's not the CEO to like anybody can vote. No.
Oops. So my professor
people who are
you know that kind of people have been saying that Grammy's is rigged. Now, if you say that it's not the fans who vote, it's specific people who vote, that kind of makes whatever people have been saying true. I don't know.
But you see, you can't.
You're validating people.
No, you can't put Grammys to be like voted for by people. It means the people who are most popular will get all the awards.
Sure.
Even if they don't deserve.
Sure.
I mean, there are artists who do good music, but sometimes they do shitty music. But because they're popular,
They just win. They just get their win.
Imagine, actually, all the awards will be going to these people who speak Latin, Spain, and all that, because those guys have billions of views in days.
Yeah.
You can't like go against such people. Now on the other side, I think it's nice that they gave Tyla the award. Considering one factor that Burna Boy performed actually on the Grammys. It's the first like Afrobeat performance on the Grammys.
Sure.
Ever. It has never happened before. It was the first performance. So having Burna Boy having performed and also Burna Boy winning the award, it will be very monotonous. You get?
Yeah.
So to some extent, I think Tyla winning the award was nice. One, for the culture, the Afrobeat culture, because now people will look into South Africa.
True.
Burna Boy has got everybody looking into Nigeria. Sometimes you will ask somebody, name one country in Africa, they'll go, Afrobeat is from Nigeria, but they don't understand there are other countries which do different types of Afrobeat, Afro music, you get?
True.
So giving Tyla the award, I think to some extent was nice.
Yeah.
Because it will turn people to look now on the other side. Like, it's not always Davido and Asake and Ira Star. There's South Africa. And then this is a very young kid also growing. It's a motivation to other youngsters.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it's also a... okay, anyway. It's okay.
But
Burna Boy has been doing this thing for more than 10 years. Why give a girl who was 3 or 4
Also,
songs?
Again, Burna Boy somehow deserved, and then the lady as well, Akosawa, could win. I mean, don't you feel like you're contradicting yourself in some type of way? But anyway, Ali win.
It's okay. A win is a win.
A win is a
A
win.
win is a win.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. But
Yeah.
still, like, I feel Ira Star will deserve it more than Tyla.
Okay.
Okay, I see it.
You get-
Rush. Yeah.
Like, Ira Star could deserve it more than Tyla. Davido could deserve it more than Tyla. Asake could deserve it more than Tyla.
Wait.
Because
I have a
all this-
question.
if we're gonna look at the work they put in, these artists have been putting in work.
Yeah, that was
Not
my
that
next
Tyla
question.
is not putting in work, but like away from water, the other songs, these guys have sold more records than her. Asake filled the O2 Stadium the other day. Tyla can't do that. I'm talking about Asake. I'm not even mentioning Davido and Burna Boy. Asake filled the O2 Stadium.
But there's a difference.
How?
Tyla is upcoming.
Then why give an Grammys to an upcoming artist?
Why not give because unampea motisha ya create.
Grammys is not about motisha. Ende ape huko MVA, Mamas Africa. Those one you can give. There's a slot for upcoming artists to watch. But this is the Grammys. Damn, this is Grammys. You can't give it to an artist. Maybe Tyla is just, there's these artists who are one-hit wonders. Maybe Water was that. You can't take a whole Grammys and give to a one-hit wonder. Then she goes, she can't give us the next big song. Burna Boy has been doing that consistently for more than 10 years, giving big songs.
But it's not like he's not been awarded over and over again.
When did he give the Grammys? It's only one the last one.
No,
Still.
but
So, and then, also consider this award. It's called Best African Music Performance. Anyway, maybe Water was bigger than all the other songs. It's okay. I rest my case about that. Tyla won it. It's a win for Africa. We are in the Grammys right now. It's okay. I'm okay.
Usilie, sa unalia, acha kulia. But yeah, I just saw the fact that they're saying these Grammys. I think the last Grammys, it was women need to step up in the music industry, and this year so many women got awards, so it's also a good thing. We love that. We love women winning.
Which women got the Grammys award?
Tyla won. Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Miley.
But those are the same artists who win every year. Tyla wins an award every year.
Yeah, she's that good. In short.
And we
So
Your point.
So what do you mean when you say women need to step up?
No, I'm saying the last time they said women need to step up, as in most of the awards being won were male dominated. to say the least.
It's okay. Women will always find a way of bringing up the gender fight.
Yeah.
Even if we say, okay, we're gonna cook ugali.
Really now?
I'll use ugali.
Really?
We're gonna cook ugali, and then women say, women don't eat enough ugali.
Really?
Like, okay.
Now we just say, as in I haven't said men do not deserve to win. If I said that, mnaweza ni attack, but I said it's good that women stepped up from the last time after that issue was raised.
But you see, when women win, we never say that men should step up.
You know the fact
that you can't compare that.
Like when women win, we never say that men should step up. We don't compare your wins to us. You get? But every time a man wins, women should step up. Okay, opportunities should be provided for women. You know, like it's always about you guys, but it's okay. Anyway,
we usually see
It's
the
a
brighter.
Baba.
We usually see the brighter end and the end of it that will actually
what
bring
other things
equality.
happened this week?
Another bit was that woman from Bama Market.
Where?
Mwenye alidropiwa some 6 million bob. 6 million Kenya shillings. I mean tukichange hiyo into Uganda ni itakuwa billions ngapi?
Where tunanunua Uganda nzima but.
So this woman alipeleka that money, that cash, it was in form of cash to Pastor Ezekiel's church. Yani true follower. Anasema she didn't trust the source of that money. So it is allegedly said that the son brought that money, but he did it through a friend. So the friend to the son is the one who brought that money.
Actually, they were both there.
No, but the one who gave out that money was the friend to the son. So mama ameshtuka like, all this for me? Nah, let me go.
Kiare looking at this whole story like.
Yeah, they're like, hold my beer, because what?
6 million. Have you paid the taxes?
But that story is so controversial. It's so crazy because first of all, allegedly she said the money was in dollars.
Yeah, then changed to
Where do you
Kenya
change
shillings.
10 million Kenyan shillings in Kenya without being flagged? Where? Ataka ni CID. Where?
I think this whole issue. Personally, I think it's a mock. Like they created the whole thing by idea.
Are you
Because,
saying
like,
Wanosha person?
I mean, 6 million, bro. What?
That's a lot
Like,
of money.
It wouldn't. I think if she bought that, it wouldn't even see light.
No, but
How did she even carry the money to the church?
Kwa gunia.
no, but it was in that normal career
But
bag.
I
which
think
is,
now looking at it on a very deeper aspect, I think it just shows how a religion has really brainwashed some people.
Sure.
Wait, I feel like there's two ways to look at it. Either religion, it could be genuinely yoni pesa ya ukweli, but I feel like I have seen people saying it could be a money laundering scheme for the church.
Yeah,
And
that
it
could be another
makes
aspect.
sense.
No, that doesn't make sense, because if the church wanted to launder the money, it wouldn't even bring it out publicly that there was money.
No, but for the fact that
Because one, if the government knows there is money, KRA is definitely going to look into it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
But before you ask, there was this bit when Mackenzie came out, was brought out to the limelight after those cases. Ezekiel was also dived into it, and his finances were also looked into, and he was kuna pesa alikuwa amekatizwa si access some 12 million plus shillings. So saizi akikuwa na hii pap 6 million bob, hiyo pia ana call the government as well. So
Do you know why?
Do you know how big Ezekiel's church is?
Yeah.
Like, that guy makes money. It has a school. Like, Ezekiel is wealthy. Like, he can't even be stopped.
But what I'm saying is, if I come right now and tell you, sasa, I have this much money, nakupea, come pretend wewe ni mama mboga and this happened, just create some background story and come bring the money to the church, tuseme hii pesa sijui nilifanya nini, and then later the lady tuseme we find the money is clean, okay? So Ezekiel would be no, mimi wewe kama the church person utakuja useme, hey, mtumishi wa Mungu alinisaidia, shika hii 4 million for appreciation. Don't you think people do
No.
that?
If Ezekiel would want to clean that money, I think they would do something like they would put a mock fundraiser. You get? Because
Wewe wape ideas
No.
kabisa.
Exactly.
No, like, that is a very dumb way of cleaning money.
Is it though?
It is.
No, it's not.
Because the moment that the money surfaces up and you can't like explain how it came, it means that KRA are gonna look into it, and that is what they don't want. If they wanted to like clean that money through church, like you say, they will have made a mock fundraiser, and then they say people raise this money, there's 6 million, when actually people even raise like 200,000. You see, that is
Fundraising for what though? We've
a lot
already
of things. They could buy a school for the bus, or a bus for the school.
a school for the bus.
They could buy a lot of things. Camera, oh yeah. They could buy a lot of things. You get? They could buy like a bus for the school. They could buy even a bus for the church.
You know, it's funny you said that because you also just said that Ezekiel has a lot of money.
Yes.
That he can't be stopped.
He can't
So
be
why
stopped,
does
but
he
you
need
see,
a fundraiser to buy a bus?
Ezekiel having money doesn't mean that the church has money. Yes.
You're contradicting
The
yourself.
church is God's.
Eh,
Ezekiel's property is his.
Unikani.
wacha tu ni
No.
kwani ulienda anointing water?
See, listen.
Kuna kitu
But
sielewi.
you know sometimes there are pastors who have money but they'll still do a fundraiser if they want like to buy the sound system.
Oh, okay.
Like the pastor having money doesn't mean that the church won't, because it's never enough in the house of God.
Eh.
You know, you need to bless people. He can even do, even away from buying a bus, they can say they need to do an outreach to Turkana. Yeah, and then they'll use maybe like 300,000, the whole 6 million. Like they other better ways of cleaning the money. I just think the woman was dumb. If that money was true, maybe it was a stunt by Ezekiel to like have people see how the congregations trust him. You get? Instead of it could be that to win like people's trust. Somebody says 6 million and he went to the church. How much can people really believe in this man of God?
Really?
You get? Yes.
I feel it's quite the opposite.
Yes.
Like she said.
No, it could be a scheme for that, but it won't be a scheme for money laundering. That one is a no.
No. Also, it's so weird because if motherly instincts, my son comes, amenipea pesa, I don't know where the money is coming from, and then the first thing I do ni kwenda Mombasa.
Do you think that
Kwenda Mombasa. Na the son called her kumwambia he's still at the station wamletee chai.
you know religion has really a take on people's life. Sure. Do you think that people who are dying in Shakahola have motherly instincts? Yes. That's how you should look at it.
They do.
Really?
How? Because these people are so into their faith. They're like, now, whenever they get anything, the pastor must know this. Apostle must hear this.
It's crazy.
Apostle must hear this. Like, it's crazy, actually. I think it's even... I think it's crazy because now it's not even about the money. It's about how much people, like, entrust even their everything to the
Have you guys seen this
But the Bible
story?
says, seek first his kingdom and all these other things will be given unto you. Now the problem comes in when you get all these other things. Where are you going to check them? How are you going to handle them? So mama ameshapewa hiyo kila kitu, maybe I think maybe alikuwa na
There was
mi hata kaumbili yenyewe siwezi.
where
6 million.
kuona.
That's a
Hey,
lot.
6 million is a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, but anyway, I think also, you know, we always say that until you have that money.
True. That's now where
Pesa inaweza
comes in.
kustua.
Yeah.
Pesa inaweza kustua.
See,
6 million, you know. Tena nimelala njaa. This must be the devil. Hii ni shetani. Because that woman, you know, could have gone to Pastor Ezekiel believing that this is devil worshipper. This is Illuminati. There's no way my son can make this amount.
See, she kept saying that labda hii pesa ni ya
shetani.
wamenipea ya kumnunulia sanduku.
Exactly. Exactly. That is the way back reason that could be even the main reason why she went there. Because Illuminati could be the main reason. Hey, mshtuko mingi kwa mashetani. Staki pesa ya shetani.
Me with the fact that
That's so weird. Mbona alichukua pesa kabasi anashukuniza shetani na mashetani na mtoto wake is he make that much money?
You know, maybe the son could be doing what the footballer did. Alichukua pesa yake akapea mama yake.
Akim.
Get out.
And then the mom was like, no. Twende mbele kwa pastor. Mbele ya mtu wa Mungu.
Atueleze. But I find it a bit funny when religious people mtu amekuwa akiendaga church alafu all of a sudden kashetani ati yani anaanza kuamini yani kuna shetani anaweza tokea mahali. Hiyo time yote hajakuwa kiona shetani. But at this verge when inakani kama God amefungua njia ndo shetani anakuja all of a sudden. I mean, why don't you just kind of like stick to that God that you've been into a day experience?
I believe as much as there is God, there is religion and there's everything. You need to work hard. If you work hard, things will open.
Sure.
And if things are opening, it means you worked hard. You might not you might not be seeing it really. You might not maybe appreciate it, but there's some effort that you put in. Or sometimes luck. Actually, luck is a very important thing in life.
Fortune bit of
Because sometimes things happen, you just don't know how it's done. You're just lucky.
So in the world.
Hey, nini please. Who anatuongelesha kikale?
I am from Eldoret.
What's up? Oh my god.
Msishakae kana kutoka tap kengele. Anyway, from the world, yes.
What? Okay, in biblical terms, I think that's what you want to say.
Worldly.
No. Kwa kikale. Unimselipa mali safi chito.
So eliko. Kwa hivyo eliko akusema mai.
Personally.
We ini huyu. Kuna tongue problems.
Anyway, in the religion aspect tunasema ukifanikiwa ni graces zimekulocate. I mean, you know.
Where amen, sister.
But God showers grace on everyone.
Yeah, especially when you ask for it.
But everyone going to church is asking for grace, no?
Ulisikia wapi?
Kuna watu wanaenda church wataki grace.
Acha niambie kai ni grace. There is a time.
Where story for another day.
A very short one. I just did. So there is a time church naendaga. Tulikuwa na collecting sadaka in this manner. Kuna hiyo kiondo inapitishwa and then in order to avoid your
Kiondo. Is it a Catholic church?
Yes. Okay, I don't know. Should I call it kiondo for lack of a better term? Let me call it kiondo. So ilikuwa inapitishwa hivyo so that we avoid these long queues zenye watu wana line up for a very long time. So watu kwenye wamekaa ilikuwa mingi. Hizo bags ilikuwa mingi sadaka bags. So there was a certain corner kulikuwa na mtu mwenye kuna zenye haziko zinafika huko mbele kwa Asha. So zikishapita hivyo zinaishia hapo. Zikishafika huko zinaishia hapo.
But that's just a thief.
So unataka tumesema everyone who goes to church who anaenda ku seek grace. Was that grace?
See, labda he was seeking grace but still stealing.
Still stealing. Wow.
Yeah.
So, see, when I said that, I meant that all believers ask for grace.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think luck is also important as much as you might have grace, but now not luck. Because God shows all of us grace. That's why you're even alive. Because people died yesterday. You are alive because of grace. You get, not because you are good or anything, but because God is graceful. You get. But now, are you lucky? You are alive, but are you lucky?
Amen, brothers and sisters. Ni kama kidogo tutafungua podcast ya mambo ya kanisa. Pigia Yesu makofi. Oh my. Wait, kwani
naona tutapanda mbegu hapa ya 310 kanyari
kwani all pastors speak like that?
Apparently.
Oh, you think about pastors?
It's
no,
a thing.
The CU guys used to speak the same.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Nah, that's crazy now.
They were speaking the same, like, I think it was a code or something. Like, it was crazy. Somebody praying on parade, you didn't know who is who. They were cutting the last word, the last syllable of the word. Brother and sister, as I'm saying to you, like,
and they have that
it was
they had that they cut the last syllable. I think walikuwa like wanaigizana, it was
maybe it was poetic.
Enough about
Anyway, kwa hayo machache kuhusu mambo ya Yesu, I hope mumeokoka.
And that
Kutoka evangelist Amuna na Ada hapa.
Bishop Reverend.
Kwenda huko. Bishop wenyu ni mstylish.
Bishop Reverend.
So guys, so let's talk about the guy who hanged himself over
Valentine is coming.
Oh,
where's your boyfriend?
You are sitting at home.
Lonely.
Mna open up.
That's
That's crazy, man. The guy who killed himself because of the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And actually he gave conditions.
Exactly. He said to be buried on Valentine's.
Yeah.
The ex-girlfriend to
Read the
wait.
eulogy.
Was it the current guy? Oh, wanamuita ex juame.
Yeah, joko pamoja. So
Do you
the
have
hiyo
any-
Sorry, I was not supposed to laugh. Stop. I was not supposed to laugh, but
The devil is doing a
we Mr. Kiyo dark joke yako. So the girlfriend to read the eulogy.
Yeah.
Kai. Sasa huyo msichana ataisoma ama kutendaje?
we're wondering.
Me personally, I wouldn't. Imagine now the family is just blaming you over someone because they decided to off themselves. That's crazy.
He didn't
hata
decide,
si
he made them.
ai
Mm.
hapana.
Why did he
Akataje
die?
boyfriend yako?
Why did he die?
Wewe sasa utajua juu
No,
umekataliwa.
answer my question. Why did he die?
I don't know. Si kwani si mimi
No,
nilikuwa
what is the reason that you're reading? What do they say? Why?
allegedly that because the girl they had issues with the girlfriend or something.
So allegedly the girlfriend.
Alimkataa.
So ukikataliwa
So
unajua.
alikuwa kidiagnosiwa sahi akikufa. Maybe alikunywa sumu kwa sababu ya nini?
So wait, in such cases what do they write kwa eulogy that he killed himself because the girlfriend rejected him ama?
Mapenzi yanaua.
No, I think they will avoid that word kill and say he decided to rest in peace on his own.
What? I'm sorry, that's funny. And he decided to rest in
That's not funny. I'm not even laughing.
It's funny. What?
But
No, it's funny.
We're talking about dark jokes. Have you seen this joke of there's a video? Hey,
Acha niji prepare to not laugh. I'm not going to hell.
there's a video of a girl alikuwa akifanya ati after going to the class teacher's funeral. Class teacher or maths teacher? It was something, but a teacher. He said, hey,
Maths teacher.
you used to fail me. Look now who's passed.
Oh damn.
Bro!
Damn, that's personal.
Bro! He said, look who's not thinking outside the box.
Oh shit.
How dark can Kenyans be?
Oh,
Hey, apana. We.
Yeah, but that leave the Kenyans darkness.
Hey.
So this guy killed himself because of the girlfriend.
But why is it because of the girl? Okay, he said he reached out to 17 people who didn't help him. I think maybe he had underlying mental health condition, something.
bipolar design.
So that's not blaming the victim.
No, we're trying to also look outside.
We're talking about mental health. Also, is it really victim blaming? No, it's not.
But he's the
We
victim,
want to
he's
talk
dead.
to gaslight.
No, he's dead. He's a victim.
Yeah, he is a victim, but let's just say men need to learn how to men
People,
Men.
say people.
men
Say people. Don't say men.
personally I'm speaking from experience. Men need to learn how to handle rejection.
Okay.
Yes, in my conclusion.
You know, men face rejection every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, wewe hujui mademo ngapi wananikatanga huku nje.
Umekosea wapi? Umekosea
Men
wapi?
face rejection every day. You get?
Yeah.
So, for a rejection to hit differently, it means these people had a very close connection.
Okay.
So it's not even about gender. You get? I think they were so close. That's probably my thinking. That's why it hit differently. Or maybe he was not okay. I won't judge anybody, but men face rejection every day.
But how do they handle it? Do you know why I've said men? And also nimejeka on the line. I'm speaking on my, like, mimi ndo niko hapo. I'm not saying and I'm just saying, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone wants to be with you. I don't mean it like that. I mean, for example, some stranger compliments you. If you say thank you, or if you don't say thank you, somehow huyo unaweza shtukia tu umeambiwa utashtukia umeambiwa hata sijui unakaa sijui aje sijui already. For me that counts as rejection, just because I didn't respond to your catcalling or whatever doesn't mean unafaa kunitusi. That's why I'm saying men need to know how to handle rejection. Where do I hang out?
Yes.
At home. Why?
So it's your brother.
My brother was just feeling kidogo ameingizwa. But walking everywhere. Okay.
No, but
there are two girls over here. You can agree, right? Sometimes unapatana na mtu town anakuambia there's a man who actually followed me sometime from Nyayo house. Nikiingia town and I could see him following me and trying to talk to me, but I was like, hey, hapana ndio niekewe madawa. I am seeing you. Situational awareness is important in CBD. But anyway, nikavuka and then he was like, umbwa wewe. I'm like, guy, sami nimedu. I'm like,
mimi ni umbwa na Mungu.
Wewe ni paka ulipakwa mapi.
So okay, as much as people are waiting to celebrate Valentine's in a reddish good manner, it will be a dark moment in Embu, for that matter, for that Now in connection to that, there was this guy who was alikuwa anafuata dem au sijui kama you've
anafuata dem tao.
What's the story?
I think ni girlfriend wake. So nani kama
I saw that
type of wrangle.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
So boy child anatry kujitetea, anamfuata yani the girl was anarakisha ataki stories zake. And then the guy like pull back, we can talk this out. Let me staki stories zako, wamezungushana hivyo town mpaka hizo side za archives nini. We almost thought that ni ku-act, but it was reality. So until madonda fulani hapo akamwambia huyu kame ataki stories zako, achana na yeye.
Was it real though? Because I saw people saying the video ni ya kitambo, also others saying it was scripted. So
but is in Nairobi right now.
Right
now Nairobi,
I felt bad.
Like
I genuinely felt
like
bad for them.
Like anything crazy.
Because lakini archives, watu wanavurutana archives, hadi anampiga hivi kofi na ukijana kwa hivi. Like it's unbelievable. I'm like, what's I felt
that could be a script.
I felt bad for the guy. And then the people who were taking videos were like, tunakuweka TikTok. Hata utacha kuiva. I'm like, guy. And it's women who are doing that. Like,
but okay, also I think sometimes women need to also know how to, as much as men need to learn how to face rejection, so women need to learn how to reject.
What do you mean?
You get men are actually born with ego naturally.
Okay.
You get.
Agreed.
Let's say, like you see the videos where a guy tries to propose to a lady, and then mkataa mbele ya everyone.
Mbona unakuja kupropose mbele?
Mbona una propose mbele ya kila mtu?
Unanikalisha watu wangapi wewe?
Wacha bana, unanitoa soko na mimi sitaki kutoka soko.
Whatever reason, you see if this guy is like really a personal person, like you guys are close. If it's somebody random, you're okay to do anything, huh? But if this is somebody, even if it's your friend who's trying to propose to you, and you don't even see him in that way, just get a better way of rejecting him. Huh?
Wait, so I need you to give me an example of a better way.
A better way, you can not say yes, okay, but just take the ring and just talk to him nicely. Don't. What are you doing? You even start quarreling with him in the pub.
Aye, cause what are you doing?
So we can do for example hapa nione hiyo nini. No.
Aye.
Niseme hiyo okay. Nikupropose alafu useme hiyo no. Now we now
it's like
cross.
Why should I take the ring?
To reject, especially if it's somebody you're close to, when you're rejecting them, you show compassion.
I agree, but can I tell you something?
Compassion means like you really adore them, huh? You show them that you really adore them, you like them, but maybe not a way that they see. Or if it's your boyfriend, you show them you love them, but you're just not yet ready for the marriage.
Can I give my 2 cents?
Yes.
Before you propose to someone, I feel like it's so important for you two to have the conversation of where both your heads are at.
But let me ask you a question. How many times have you seen women talk in women's shows saying, that man, I don't know why he's not even proposing? It means they don't even put that conversation on the table. So sometimes women wait for the man to propose magically.
So again, it takes too mature people.
This man tries and then goes, puts a whole budget on this proposal, and then you just trash him down. This man will never heal. This man will never heal, honestly. Mm-hmm. He's lucky if he does so, unless he also didn't like you as much. But we need to. I learned this. It's not me. A friend of mine. I saw him. A girl liked him. And he didn't like the girl back.
Okay.
And he just cut the communication immediately, and that was very rude.
Yeah, of course,
I
ghosting.
feel there's a better way of showing her that he doesn't see her in that way.
Yeah.
Or maybe he trusts their friendship more than the relationship will be. You
Yeah.
get? So when I'm saying it to women, you're like, yeah. But when I'm saying it to men, you're like, why are you? What's wrong with you? What did men ever do to you? What's wrong with you? Like when I'm saying it about women, you're like, yeah.
We are listening. We're just literally listening.
But whenever it's
keenly.
men, hey, Aki, where boy child? Hey boy child. Hey boy
But
child.
I honestly
boy
get
child,
what
boy
you're
child.
saying. I think the baseline is communication. Being able to have that talk.
It's not even about communication. You see, now when it comes to feelings, this is a different thing. You get?
Yeah.
It's more than just communication. Because imagine we are seeing each other. Like every sign shows that man.
Imagination inakata.
No, not imagine.
Hadi ametoa nini ndio aone vizuri ache kuimagine.
But I think the moment you get your
Cut.
match.
So like see, it means that we are close. I feel you every day. The way you look at me, it shows. I don't need to ask you that. Like, should I propose to you? How do I even ask you that question?
That's not what I meant by having the conversation. Is not ati directly saying,
exactly.
do you feel Noni, are you ready to, do you feel like you're ready to settle? It's not ati, do you want me to propose to you? No.
But you see, like me proposing to you doesn't mean that I want to marry you tomorrow. Like we could just be engaged.
Yeah, and still engagement comes with a lot of things.
Yes, but if all signs show that we are really in this together, like whoa.
And that's where you go wrong. The moment you say all signs, they start oloning.
Anyway,
But the moment you find
stay gangster,
your
keep your
right
points
match.
in, avoid such dramas. These women, man. Yeah, because women are so crazy. Like sometimes women are mad that men don't propose, and then you find a man is trying his best, and then they reject the proposal. And you're like, what do you guys want?
Yeah, we can't always have the same thing. So say Dubai.
Okay, I think yeah. So coming back to that issue, hey man, I don't have a comment about that. Like, why would I even kill myself because of a girl?
Unajua ni ile hujafikishwa to that point. Ya kukupea such kind
Wewe
of
unajua nimeachwa na wasichana
consideration.
wangapi wewe? There's a time I even stopped eating bwana.
Ala.
Nilikuwa na ile sasa
Wamini
ndio
ndio.
nimesema hamuna. Wewe.
You're weighing yourself through life.
But yeah, like, I think it shouldn't get to that.
Yeah.
No, Sometimes I usually feel like love is over, but anyway, that's a topic for another day.
Ati love is
overrated.
overrated. Hey, karibu tuseme overrated.
Aya, sawa, wacha mandege. Kuna demasheni ambia ati love achia ndege.
And love is for the birds. Whoa.
Damn. Ni wewe alikwambia hivyo?
Niambia hivyo. Nimemwenda ile na najua mazeni kuona mazeni kaona ni kama nime fall in love on the first sight.
Girl.
Wow.
Niambia ndo mapenzi ya
I stand. Continue hurting men, guys.
Wow.
By any.
Yeah,
about that guy in Embu, I don't know. I don't have a comment personally. Like it's just crazy that thing happened. And also, like, I think he put the lady in a very bad place.
Like, yeah.
Imagine dying and then giving conditions.
Now everyone feels like it's the
like,
girl.
Yes. It's so bad. And then now, in some cultures, something like that, they have to follow it up.
Yeah.
Like she has to read the...
It's a big allegation.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a big allegation.
Not even about allegation or anything. Like
Lazima ifanyikane hivyo.
Otherwise they'll believe that this guy won't let the lady go.
Yeah.
Like he'll come back to him every day.
Yeah.
So to release the guy, she needs to do that.
Where?
That is now.
It's very weird, man. Like what?
For me, I think I can just say, take care of your mental health, guys.
Yeah, and then also date nice men like me. So that
wewe so umetoka kutuambia unakataliwa, kwani unakataliwa kwa ni mzuri?
Kwani Yesu alifanya nini? Yeye mbaya.
Na umesahau ule demu mwenye alikuwa anamlamba miguu akimosha na nywele.
So ni mmoja.
Atule dem. You remember that guy who said shori for trees, for forest? Please get out. Oh my god.
Yeah, wrap it up. You can wrap it up.
Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Like learn how to control your rejection. Chile or actually, I mean, just learning how to. Now, on to our top last story. Kuna hii memo enye ilitoka about dressing code. Wasema Moi University.
Where?
Moi University walipewa memo na it is effective this February that will change dressing code, wache kuvaa mini skirts, wache kuvaa tumbo cuts, wanasema tumbo cuts.
They don't tumbo cuts.
Women says tumbo cuts. Damn. Ay bana.
Yeah, mwenye ameandika hivyo alikuwa ni mzee.
Very strict. Like to mean anything
amekula
that
chumvi.
It's called navel or nevel.
Navel.
Don't
Yeah.
Don't do it. They were very strict actually. But I think they need to restrict men. My days in Truk, I used to. There's a day I wore blue slippers to town, and I'm like, okay.
As in zile pata. As in zile pata.
Okay, si pata.
Zile zenye wale sasa walikuwa natuchapa nazo.
No, but like not one time that I wore slippers to class. It's not one time like mimi nimeenda shule like forms. Imagine my school is in CBD. So I'm trying to imagine the people who are in Moi when you look for hostel. Then in a majority of the class when you I didn't wear mimi mwanaume sikuwa na onyesha uchi but nilikuwa na very lazy like nikamta kwa kitanda.
Yeah, as in you've just woken up and decided that
so I think it's important that they control that
the dressing code.
Yes.
Yeah. So universities like Kiraga, Strathmore are out on thumbs up.
Hey, Strathmore, they are so very
official.
There's a friend of mine I heard in Strathmore. Actually, she wore a pant. It wasn't even like tight or anything. I don't know if you can get a no, you need
a lady.
Yes.
Yeah, I had the fashion cops on Sony.
It can't get the pant can't get close to your skin.
But also, that becomes a concern because plus size ladies, obviously ukivaa trouser itakushika. So utafanya.
But you see, there's always an exception. But how many plus size do you have?
But again, there is no like exception in Strathmore.
No, like in plus size, if you came to me and I'm plus size, I will tell you just go and look for me for that pant that you're saying.
No, they are given this other option of wearing something that like if it is a sweater,
something like this, an overcoat. Okay. Because I was being told that girls usually carry extra clothes. Juu utafika kwa gate ambapo huwezi ingia kama umevaa.
So they know.
Si eti wamevaa vibaya, like it's decent. Obviously mimi mtu wako Strathmore, but to her yanona hiyo ni decent. Lakini anafika according to their eyes, they're not decent.
If they are carrying extra clothes, it means they know they can be sort of
No, unajua pia
as in like okay, there's that. And also I don't know, unaweza pata being safe, tuseme being safe.
But then why not just be safe instead of carrying safety as an option?
Ai sasa anyway, they buy clothes for going outside. Hataki kutoka na masuti.
I thought it looks cool.
Anyway, it's for going out. Yeah.
So I think it should be implemented in all universities.
Yeah.
Because I think we are breeding students who don't even know how to.
I've remembered I saw something so weird. Aki mnakuanga aje. Kwa comment someone was like, "Kai sasa mnataka wasichana wapate grades aje?" What do you mean? Kai.
Short fire.
Wait. I was just like, Kai, nili log out very fast. Mko personal bana. But I have this lecturer.
Those things still happen.
Hey, STDs.
Yeah.
Sexually transmitted degrees.
Oh damn, they have a name now. Hey, syllabus inasonga mbio.
Informers.
But no, actually there's this lecturer of mine. His first rule was if you come to class, don't come to class with mini skirts, don't come to class with jeans. I don't want to see your thighs. And the first time I was a class rep, the first time my friend went to meet him because I wasn't around school, alikuwa like, I don't do handshakes, I do hugs.
Oops.
Na hapo umetuambia on the first day, like, I don't want to see your thighs, I have a wife at home. Which is which? Pick a side, sir. Pick
I mean,
aside.
hugging is not the same as showing thighs. Yes.
So body contact. Eye contact.
No, like hugging someone. Don't you hug your dad?
What's the problem with handshaking? No, what's the problem with handshaking?
Corona?
At that time, Corona ikua.
Maybe I'll speculate. Maybe profit.
Ati corona.
Get out.
We are coming closer to each other. I'm breathing in you and you're breathing in
the knee. You see, but anyway, I think I don't know if that thing still applies. Okay, my whole life in Tuk, I never learned about. Maybe our teachers are
Walisema the end
upright.
Justifies the means.
Maybe our teachers are upright. They never used to do that, but I never saw such a case.
Well, I hope unalipwa.
Ziko. Wewe tegemea ulikuwa department
Two.
gani wewe?
Sema wende
It was
ujui.
very strict, man.
Sema tu wende ujui. Wewe
Hey,
wacha.
boy child.
No, you needed to do studio work. Kama hujafanya studio work hujafanya. No matter how pretty you are. You see, jua sana unapata grades mingi. Ni wale madem tu normal, like si wa super. Atueli bambalek. They're just very normal, like ordinary.
So unatry kusema.
But again, hata ikwangi ati like ni kupewa marks, ni kupewa nini, kupewa grades per se. Ni ile tu at least no usikue on the wrong side na like akwa na kufavor.
Kwani kampo wrong side.
But actually it's a thing though. It's a thing.
No, but in campus, why do you need to be not on the wrong side of the lecture? Hizi kuchapa ikani.
Hakuna ule kunao kwanza
kuna watu wanakwanga wame hold up a person utaangushwa hadi. I have a friend who stayed in school for like over 5 years kwa sababu lecturer mmoja alikata kumwekea marks. Na alikuwa anasema she's being rude, juu alienda kumsema kwa HOD and it's like.
Na ukifuatilia vizuri utapata kuna mahali alipropose and then the chile.
But no, funny enough, that was a woman.
It's okay. So you all agree that people should dress accordingly?
Yeah, people should.
For me, I feel like yes, because to support my answer, it's because I feel like schools kama Strathmore and Daystar, the schools that people have to dress a certain way, it helps you build you up for the job market.
I think there are bigger problems that a university should be struggling with than dressing.
Really?
Like dressing is an issue.
Allah?
No, like by that I mean that they should put there, like you should dress officially. Like we shouldn't be coming to the gate and then we start, why are you dressing like this? No. Like you should just dress properly, like somebody who's going to work. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna go for internship, you're gonna go for attachment, you're gonna go for work, but you need to dress that way. So it's nice that you even know how you look in suits prior.
But it is also important for students to understand that you'll be addressed the way you've dressed. So
Your story ya jaba.
You're dressing.
I'm promising you guys, I'm promising the whole country, I'll be one of the millionaires in shorts. Mark my words.
Amen.
Yes, bila suti.
Inshallah.
Vinyasa tu na majoga.
I'm a friend of the millionaire.
The millionaire to be.
It's not even about how you dress and be addressed or whatever. It's just that now the space is official. Just dress officially.
So my dress, my choice.
Be respectful.
So watu wa Moi wasi
be respectful of the place.
Okay.
Yes, like to avoid all those confusions, grades, watu kuanguka and all that. Like there should be bigger issues to fight than just dressing. Like just dress properly. Like there's an issue also with the NYS, the guys who were tattooed. It happened I think this week.
Yeah.
Like why would you go to NYS when you have tattoos? That's a very common sense. Like you should know. It's very common knowledge. You have a tattoo, why would you go to the NYS?
But again I think
kwani ni tattoo inafanya kazi ama ni mtu? Just asking. Still.
Do you know why there is NYS?
The training? Why?
No, I'm just asking why. You know the reason of NYS?
So I think your training ndio inapeana leeway to some type of work that hii training inahitaji. I mean
probably military or something. I don't know.
I think in other countries soldiers can have tattoos. I don't know if in Kenya they do.
No, apparently hiyo ni kitu inakatazwa because of the behavior that comes with people who have tattoo.
Ay bana, hey, ni tattoo ina behave ama ni mtu again.
I mean there is that yani.
But still, you see, as the code says in NYS, actually, you know, even in government jobs, kuna na tattoo ni ngori.
It still comes back to it, like the behavior that people with those.
Yeah, we are still accommodators. The old generation.
That's just a stereotype.
We're learning to accept these things. So take us slow. Kindly don't come with tattoos to the NYS. Don't come with tattoos to the army. I mean, you know, all these places have a few slots, and actually people pay for those slots. So they look for the smallest reason to take people out.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you have a tattoo and then I even consider you. Imagine there are 50 slots and you guys are 500 people. I'll start looking for even if they look at teeth. Now what about a tattoo, which is not a necessity?
Yeah.
Wait, why do they look at the teeth again?
Yeah, kula hongo.
Not really. You really need to be upright. The site has to be well.
Hasa meno shwali nimemezaliwe.
You don't even believe.
Watu waliharibikia kazini.
I think they should. But anyway, I think that was nice. See you guys again on another episode of What's Kikiing next week. We'll be definitely keeping you informed on what's trending and share ideas. Tell us in the comments about what you feel about these different topics that we've shared. We've shared a lot. Feel free to share with us in the comments and connect with us. My name is Amuna, the prettiest boy in Africa.
Guys, sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Ilva Matias.
Thank you so much for listening to us. My name is Ada Tanui, Instagram Adatanui254.
Yeah, if you have confidence in your selling, you can sell it to them. They're afraid of saying prettiest girl in Africa. But it's okay. What can we do? What was the New Year in Chinese?
Xinyan Kuala. Yes.
Okay, to our Chinese fans.
Xinyan Kuala.
Happy New Year. Actually, the Chinese are starting.
What's kicking?